Chapter 3. Aye?
Jack opened his eyes. Annie was already looking out the window. The mouse had peeked out of her pouch. Jack looked out the window too. The air was fresh and cool. The tree house was in a tree with white flowers. The tree was in a grove of trees on the side of the mountain. Nearby, a wild stream rushed downhill. Two ninjas were standing on the rock near the water, and they were staring out into the valley below. One ninja was tall. The other was short. They wore black pants and black shirts. They had black scarves around their heads and swords strapped to their back. It was exactly like the picture in the book. Jack crouched down below the window. "Be careful," he whispered. "Don't let them see you." "Well, why not?" Annie whispered back. "They might think that we're some kind of enemy." Jack said quietly. Annie crouched beside him. Jack pushed his glasses into place. Now he was going to read that ninja book. He picked up the book and he turned to the beginning and he read, "Very little is known about the ninjas, the shadowy warrior called ninjas. Historians believe that ninjas lived in Japan between 14th and 17th century. Both men and women were ninjas. Sometimes they fought to protect their families, and sometimes warlords hired them to be spies." Jack whispered, "Wow, we're in Japan, hundreds of years ago." Jack opened his backpack. He pulled out his notebook and his pencil. He liked to take notes. He wrote, "Ninjas were warriors in old Japan." Jack whispered. "Jack," whispered Annie, "they're looking up. I think they know we're here." Jack peeked over the windowsill. His eyes met the dark eyes of the tall ninja. "Aye!" the ninja called. He dashed towards the tree and another ninja followed. "Oh no," said Annie. "We've got to go," Jack said. "Where's the Pennsylvania book?" He and Annie looked wildly, but there was no book about Pennsylvania. He had to find the picture about Frog Creek woods with on it. Jack and Annie couldn't get home without it. "It's not anywhere," cried Annie. "We've got to do something fast," said Jack. "Pull up the ladder." He and Annie grabbed the top of the rope ladder and he pulled the ladder to the top of the treehouse. But the tall ninja leaped onto the tree trunk and he started to climb the tree. The short ninja followed and they climbed just like cats. Jack and Annie huddled in the corner. The ninjas climbed into the treehouse. Neither one made a sound.